quite a number of time we concentrate on the girl child, and the male child is equally important as well. And the rights, you know, there is a section 10 in Lagos State that backs the right of the child. You know, no child should be subjected to physical or mental or emotional injury, or what's it called, abuse, neglect, or maltreatment, and including sexual abuse as well. So with the level of insecurity, adoption of students going on, and sexual abuse all over the world, I don't want to just say Nigerian alone, what do you have to say regarding the government and the authority right now when it comes to leadership and the protection of the children?
Well, frankly speaking, the government is not doing enough, because we still have these cases on the rise, and it is alarming with the cases of abuse. You see people wear nice clothes and then they're walking on the road, but you cannot tell what they are going through in their homes, in their houses. And with the COVID-19 and lockdown and everything, these things have actually skyrocketed, and it is preposterous what is actually going on. So for me, I think what the government can do, first of all, is create the awareness, the enlightenment that these children have rights. All right, we've been talking for quite a while now that it should be inculcated in primary and secondary school curriculum. The Child's Rights Act should be inculcated in their curriculum, but I guess it's in the pipeline, but we're yet to see it into effect, because you cannot enforce what you do not know. So the awareness has to be there. They need to be educated on their rights, so that when an abuser is coming or trying to play tricks on them, they are aware that, okay, this is what this person is trying to do, and they need the necessary actions to take, the necessary steps to take. So the awareness is the first thing that has to be done. It should be inculcated in its curriculum, and then the Child's Rights Act should be fully enforced in all levels, the state government, the federal government, and the local government level. It should be enforced.
You know, we've had a lot of cases of abuse in recent times, and the girl child seems to be the focus. Do you think we have enough laws, you know, to stop this from happening? Or do you think that it's the parents that have issues? Or do you think it's the children themselves, or the girl children? What is your thoughts on things around these issues?
There is this saying that for every problem, there is always a solution. But I think the very big mistake we all are making now is we don't really know our rights. We don't know what we are entitled to. We don't know what we are enjoying as a children or a citizen of this particular country. Because fine, you are a girl child, you are being molested. Because if you are the person that knows what you are supposed to do, what you are entitled to, or the right you are expected to enjoy, once you know everything, it will be very, very easy for you to, let me say, report to the police. Well, it is obvious, let me just say, our country is really corrupt. Yeah, that's just the perspective. Because how could a child, a girl child, being molested, go to report to someone he or she can confide in? And on getting there, the person might be like, well, don't worry, let's just leave that person. Let's make sure that that matters dies there, which is not supposed to be done that way. Because I can use myself as an instance. Okay. I'm not supposed to say this, but it has been boiling in me for so long, and I've never gotten someone to confide in. Let me just say, like, I play football, and most of the coaches, they usually let us know that as a female, if you want to become successful in this football, you have to do some things. In fact, I was like, probably we have to pay money before you can, let me say, travel out from this country. But I was shocked on finding out that
no, this is real talk.
Yeah, I understand.
So what exactly did they say at that point to you?
Yeah, they want to have
your live TV.
Sexual favor.
Yes, your live TV. Say it so that we can curb this.
You have to issues. You have to have sex with the coach before you can. It's actually like it's mentally draining. That was one of the main reasons that made me, let me say, draw back from putting more energy, like the way I used to play football. I was molested. At times, my coach will beat me, telling me that you have to do this, you have to do that. You will even be using, let me say, the captain post to be telling me, see, if you do not do this, you will not be the captain. If you not do that, you will not be the captain.